We did not cover this in math this year, but I thought I'd throw it at you and you can give it a try. The last worksheet that you did, we had covered in math this year. You had 57.6. We had a decimal in the dividend, but there was no decimal in the divisor. The new thing I'm going to show you is this time it's the same digits we're using, except for we still have a decimal in the dividend, but I'm adding a decimal to the divisor. And the answer that you had the first time around was 1.8, but watch what happens when you have a decimal in the divisor and in the dividend. You're going to do your division just like you normally would, except for there's going to be a little difference here. So I want to get this divisor as so it's just a whole number and not a decimal. So I'm going to move this decimal point over one spot. So then that 33.2 would become a 32. So I'm going to move it over one spot. If I move it over one spot in the divisor, I have to move it over one spot in the dividend as well. So that means this would be 576, because I'm going to move the decimal point right here. So now I have 576 divided by 32. Now I'm going to go about my business as normal. How many 32s are in 5? There aren't any. How many 32s are in 57? There are 1. 1 times 32 is 32. 5 take away 3 is 2. Bring down the 6. How many 32s are in 256? There are 8. 8 times 32 is 256. So my answer is 18. Notice the difference when I have the decimal point in the divisor and the dividend, and over here in the first problem from the last worksheet we only had a decimal point in the dividend itself. The digits are the same up here, except for there's a decimal over this one.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.